So, hello everyone, here, time for episode 6 of Daily Sport America. I have something out. I this anime. I don't think it's bad, right? But it's incredibly underwatched, right? And I never did this channel, right? To get the views or likes or whatever. Of course I want more views, subscribe button, but obviously this is an anime channel, right? And I watch all kinds of animes. I don't, you know me, I don't go and watch only the most popular animes. I'm not only doing, you know, Bleach, Naruto, and One Piece and so on, right? I'm doing all kinds of shows, right? And this kind of an all, you know, general, you know, some gaming and sort of, yeah, mostly, you know, focus on like, you know, Japanese pop culture, most of that, but also some stuff, right? But this anime is so dead on arrival, man. Like, it's so dead, right? Like, last video had like almost no views, right? And it's like a nostalgia trip, right? I liked the anime when it aired, and I don't know, it feels really weird. It's just like, and I talked to some other YouTubers and everyone has the same thing, that this anime is so incredibly, no one cares. That's how it feels, right? And I don't want to drop the anime, but I also feel like, why am I reviewing related to it even no one watches it? I don't know, it just feels weird because, and I've heard this thing on last episode I felt was just kind of like, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't like amazing either. It just kind of existed, you know. It was kind of funny, but it wasn't very funny, and it felt slow paced. And I think the episode 3, when they went to the park, that was the best episode, right? By far. And then the other ones has been decent. So, I don't know. This anime feels like, I think it's so weird. I expect this anime to be, you know, at least a little popular. Because the season isn't that super strong either. So I don't feel it has that many, like, contesting shows, right? But yeah, I don't know. This is like the anime that I've seen this year for me. Would have the least people caring about. Like, holy shit, yeah. Like, I guess we sort of watch the episode, but I want to make the video here and anime and say it, right? That I'm thinking of dropping the anime in the sense that I guess the whole 9-year time skip was a bit, but 9-year wait, right? Really did kill this anime hype a lot, right? People hyping it, us hyping it too, always finding the back or so on, but it clearly hasn't brought back that many viewers. But I guess it also is one thing, and I won't say it before the first episode. This is a reaction, but I want to cover this, dropping the anime perhaps, but I want to cover this, just talking about it, because one thing I realized is also that I don't think Bleach is going to have the same fate, because Bleach is so much bigger, right, so much more famous. But it is clear that, you know, this is a classic isekai anime, right, with the reverse isekai and whatever, but so it has a lot of fans, right, you know, me and other people that watched it 10 years ago, but it's like, it doesn't feel like it's pulls in any new fans. That's maybe the theme with anime. Maybe that's what it's feeling. Because I mean, I'm talking me personally, you know. I'm talking about like all the other YouTubers I talked about, and I'm talking about the ranking list and this and that and other channel, you know, all the other social media stuff. And this anime is like dead, man. It's so dead. Much more than I expected, right? Honestly, much more expected than the anime is really dead to a large extent, right? And that doesn't just ruin it for me. I mean, obviously I would watch it anyway, right? It is personally. But I'm just reflecting here, thinking, man, it's so weird because it feels like it doesn't bring in any new watchers, right? Think I'm right in that? Or leave a comment below, you know, yeah. But it feels to me like, yes, we're watching it, right? I'm watching it, you're here watching it, right? Watching me talking about so on. But I feel like everyone is watching it. We're basically people that like the things ago, right? I feel like it's almost no one that I talk to, or, you know, like maybe like my cousins or whatever, right? Like younger people, you know, those younger people. No, but seriously, people that didn't like watch the first season, right? It feels like almost no one is getting into this season 2 here, right? You know, like it feels, and I think that's I guess a common thing here, because if you have other animes, right, that have season 2 after season 1, but of course it's much more closer intact, right? You can kind of see the same kind of growth or whatever. For example, we expect spyXfamily, right, to be massive next season because it was very popular season 1. And now we have core 2 or season 2, but both core 2, right, a very short break in between. It's probably gonna have roughly the same numbers, right? Probably a little less still, but roughly the same, right? Yeah. But this anime, it feels like, yeah, like no one is getting into it, and I can understand why too, because, you know, if you see a new anime coming out season 2, and you don't gonna watch it, right? You have to watch the first season, right? So then you look, should I watch the first season, or should I watch, I don't know, Summertime Render or spyXfamily or whatever, right? You know, so you go for those animes instead because it sounds more exciting or interesting and popular, or whatever, right? So I think very few people honestly has spent their time and be like, okay, I'm going to watch this 10-year-old season 1, right? So I can be here and watch season 2. I just that's the thing too. I feel very few people actually went back and watched season 1, right? People that, I don't know, guys. I'm just talking about here, reflecting over it before I watch the episode, because I just see how this anime has like no traction, right? And I'm not talking me personally, I'm talking about everyone I talk to, right? Everyone I talk to, all the sites, my anime list, all these different sites. Everyone is like, tracking these animes. And I look at those top 10 list ranking, right? Like, no one cares about Emmy or Mao or so on. Yeah, they don't get any votes, right? It's really weird. But I guess it is mostly, like I said, right? I think so, at least, right? That enormously long years between has meant that obviously the hype is almost dead, right? And the hype was still there, but I guess it's like an illusion then, because the hype was very high, because I guess like a loud minority, like me included, it's like, oh my god, it's coming back finally, wow. Well, next No Game No Life 2 or something, So I guess people are generally like, whoa, right? But all people saying, whoa, it's finally coming back, are people, old, right? I don't think any new younglings, but even all these young people, but I mean, people that did season 1 when it aired, I feel like no one has spent time to watch it since then, you know what I mean? I used to feel like very few people sat last month, it was like, I'm gonna watch Maou-Sama season 1, and then I'm gonna watch season 2, So someone did that. But anyway, long intro, but it feels weird to me how dead this anime is. Like, how incredibly, dead it is. And it just makes me a little bit, I guess, pessimistic or something. Yeah, something like that, right? As I wrote 2 days ago, I had a family member dying, all this stuff and so on, right? And you just feel like you kind of have a little less energy. I just feel like, oh, this anime, man. I like it, but it's so dead. No one talks about it. No one cares. If you feel so negative, I feel like, oh, man, I just feel like, what's the point? Getting into this, like, pessimistic, like, oh, whatever, moody. It's just, yeah. But honestly, I am surprised how this anime is. Genuinely surprised how, again, right, it's so incredibly dead on arrival. And I don't think it's that bad, Like, genuinely, I don't think the anime is that bad. So I am surprised how few people care about it. But I do think there's a lot of people, most people didn't want to go back and watch season 1, right? And of course, maybe some nostalgia, right? Maybe I have to come to terms with it, season 1 isn't that good or something. I don't think it's a bad season 1, but I guess it is yeah, I think it's true though that since it aired, there are a lot better anime season 1s though. Not saying it's a bad season 1, right? But I'm just saying that, when it was new, it obviously stood out more, right, as a quirky isekai, reverse isekai. But now we have a lot of these quirky isekais, which I think are better. Again, doesn't mean it's bad, but it doesn't mean it's the best one either. Something like that, you know what I mean? I'm just being honest, right? Like, this anime, I think it's good. I keep saying it, but I think it's good. But I don't think it is, like, if someone asked me, okay, what is the best isekai you would recommend, right, over these last 15 years, I wouldn't recommend this anime. I would say it's like maybe my top 10, but I wouldn't say it's my number 1, you know what I mean? So I think that's a reason too why a few people have gone and watched it over these 10 years, because people have probably told them to watch, I don't know, Konosuba, something here in Aqua, but basically, people has probably told them to watch, Mushoku Tensei, Konosuba, R0 and so on, right, over this anime, and I do think it's true that those animes are better, right, as isekais. They're different isekais, they're very different shows, right, but I guess Konosuba is the closest because it's a comedy. Yeah, Mushoku Tensei isn't very close, it's more drama and action, right, but, there's a bunch of comedy isekais. Whatever, long intro, I just want to mention it. What did you guys think? Watch the episode, but that fits more in the video now. I'm talking about the intro here. How the anime is so dead on arrival. And I do wonder if Bleach is going to have a little similar fate. I do think that Bleach, I like Bleach, I Bleach behind, so I do think that Bleach, right, provides a very, very popular anime. Big 3 and so on, so they won't have a Bleach. I do think it is a little overhyped too, honestly. Not that I mean it's bad, but I mean that I think people that are, Bleach fans, they think it's gonna be the next big show. But I think, for example, Chainsaw Man is bigger, right? I think the Bleach is, same with this anime. There's a lot of people that liked it for 10 years, right? Much more than this anime. But they are probably gonna be surprised that Bleach isn't that popular among, new anime watchers, right? And so on. But of course, Bleach is much bigger. It's like 10 times bigger, 10,000 times bigger, 100 times bigger than Maou-Sama. So it won't have the same fate, generally speaking. But I do think that Bleach is probably not actually going to be as popular as some people believe. Similar to this anime, yeah. For a similar reason, right? And also, Bleach has that even more cost, right? Because if you haven't seen Bleach, right, and now it's coming, the new season, you have to watch like 300 episodes to see the new season, right? A lot of people won't do that, right? So Bleach has an even bigger, time investment and cost, right? So you can be with the new season. So a lot of people that might like, One Piece, Naruto, whatever, never saw Bleach, they might not spend their time to you know, currently, right, to get into Bleach before it starts airing. So I think that's gonna be a cost too, right? But anyway, let's watch the episode. So 3, 2, 1, and go. But it's a very long video here now. Yeah, it's supposed to be like doing a general thing, and then it's you know, this thing, and yeah, then watch the episode. It's gonna be a very long video, long stream here. Also 10 minutes, 10-minute intro, 10-minute intro on the stream. But I just think it's interesting, and I really do wonder if Bleach is gonna go the same path, right? But yeah, now we have them at the beach or so on, right? Beach episode maybe, yeah. Cleaning up and so on. It is clearly a magical fog though, I mean it's obvious. But, yeah, a demon perhaps, an angel. Oh, wrong button. I really do wonder if it's gonna go. I mean, again, this is not gonna go the same. Bleach is not gonna go. It's open now. Bleach, of course, is not gonna go the same path because Bleach is so much more bigger, right? So much popular. Yeah, Bleach is like, I don't know, probably at least like 100 times more popular. Probably more than that. Yeah, Bleach is very, very big. So it won't happen, right? But I still think that Bleach is gonna have, like I said, I think that we are probably overestimating. And now we have Bleach likely in Disney Yale. I don't think it's been confirmed yet, but Bleach is not gonna be simulcast. So we're gonna see next season, right? I mean, yeah, I want Bleach to be big, right? You know what I mean? But yeah, this is like a side note here in the opening. But I do really wonder if that Disney Yale simulcast stuff won't hurt Bleach a lot. Actually, I think it's gonna hurt Bleach more than people expect, right? Because it's gonna mean that Bleach won't be able to like get out on a normal time frame and so on. So it's gonna be interesting to see in a few weeks from now, like 6 weeks from now, 7 weeks from now. Yeah, we're there soon, right? We're there soon. Here we go. Maybe surprise me. Maybe this episode's amazing. Maybe, right? It's a fog, out fog. And the fog is clearly an evil magical monster or something. Will it be alright in the fog? Yeah, I do wonder that too, because the fog looks... Or maybe it's a dragon. It sounds like a dragon. It might be a dragon then, right? Yeah, it sounds like a dragon. Where's the dragon? Isn't that a dragon? Yeah, sounds like a dragon out there. I think it's a dragon. Something stands in the fog and looks at them. Yeah, well, I mean, clearly it's like a club in his hand, I think. Looks like he has a Roman helmet on though. Yeah. Maybe it's like an Oni or something, and yokai. Is it an Oni, right? I think so. Oh, Cyclops? The Oni. Oh, he gets 3 eyes. What? Maybe this is all illusion or something. Yeah, human. I'm not human. What's happening? I am the demon general! Yeah! You shut up, demon! Yeah! Yeah. Okay. And someone like kills the demon guy, the Kentaro demon guy? What's happening? He just gets like tornadoed. Is that weird episode? He just gets like tornadoed. Yeah, now like, okay, because that's the devil now? Yeah, what's happening? The fog is like tornadoing demons. What? Maybe it's the human, stupid alien or something. I don't know. It's Emmy hiding, throwing... come on, we're demon lord, probably track them. Maybe it's a portal in the fog thing. No, it lands again. What's happening? It's like a bird. It lands on them. Okay, so it's like a bird monster. Yeah. Wait, he was the wind thing? What's happening? That was so weird, man. What's that? It's like some old demon they know from the ham home. Yeah, I don't know what happened. He's like throwing in demons left and right, man. What a weird episode. Oh yeah, Lucifer is fallen wings there. With very similar wings to that Hawkman guy, yeah. The black wings there. The fog is like it's super dangerous. What is it, fog? How is the house standing there? I have no idea how the house can survive this like tornado fog that's like aiming at them. Can't recognize them, eh? Yeah, you gotta change your appearance, man. You look Satan-chan! Lucifer, I guess, to save with his wings. Lucifer-sama! There's gonna be Sama, this guy! Can we kill this guy? He's not addressing me as Lucifer-sama. Let's kill him. Yeah, it's like, come on. Lord Satan! Then you must be Lord Satan, right? He's like, Satan! Yeah, Satan-san! Nah, I like happy. Satan-chan! Yeah, it's back. Of course it is. The stupid aliens, right? Stupid aliens! It's always the aliens' faults. I use dice? What? What did he die for? Was he injured? Honestly, I don't know how he died like that. What? No, it turned into... It's kawaii! No, it didn't turn into like a pet instead. Okay, this is human form. It turned into earth form. It turned into a little animal. Okay, instead of being... What's happening? It turned into a little... And she's like, yeah, let's go on a bitch episode, guys! Bitch episode! It's like, what? Yeah, what's happening? She's coming here next day like, hey guys! Just after cameo turned into like a little bird, what? Yeah, you put teleport to it. His storyline is weird now, man. I put him in a box. Peekaboo, Satan-chan! What is happening? He's a cute little bird guy now, yeah. Yeah, I got no mana left. It's a bird instead. It's so weird, man. Like he's second in command, like his vassal comes back from this. It's like, I'm gonna go and clean a beach house, something. Yeah, it's like, I gotta go and make food. Yeah, that's so weird. It's like, that's right, little bird guy. I'm Lucifer making ice cream for the kids. Like, yeah, it's like, I got Lucifer here, so I make ice cream for the children. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, like, you're really using your demonic powers for great stuff. Here. Nah, man, it's important she's in the gyaru. I was no pork anymore. What a dramatic episode. It is fun that Lucifer is like, we got no strawberry left! She must be so rich on this thing. It must make so much money. It's so much... Yeah, it's so much stuff happening. Namo! Yeah. I like the niece. She's cute, man. Yeah. Namo! No. They're terrible. Why did they reduce the cost? Because Shisha was big up eyes is popular, yeah. She's just like, big up eyes, yeah, and everyone's like, woo! I guess she's buying stuff, I guess Emmy's the one that order stuff. You need more ice cream! Emmy looks angry at them, yeah. She always looks angry, she's like, stands there, looks angry in the bikini. Ah, I didn't even care, I hate you! Like, why does she look angry in every scene, yeah? I hate you guys. Like goddamn Sundra, man. It's gonna use her amazing skills to cut the liters, yeah. Oh yeah. Of course, Emmy looks around and looks hot for them. Oh yeah, she's napping. Okay. With my ice machine! I like him. She cares about the busted. I'm trying to sell ice here. Yeah, like, come on, man. Beach episode, right? Beach episode, yeah. Could be Emmy, right? You know, stupid humans. Stupid heroes. Oh yeah, she built her sandcastle. Very important, she built her sandcastle outside Oh, they're so lazy this season. Yeah, they're recapping what you saw. I feel absolutely, you know, this season feels lazy in a lot of ways. Though. It feels low budget, right? Yeah. We used had that scene of Shisha being like, oh, guys! And then, you know, Emmy being like, wanna drink, guys? Yeah, like, we had that scene when they used it. That was like a minute ago. And they showed it again. It wasn't that long. It's like 10 seconds. But we just had that scene. It's super lazy. Not the first time they used the anime. That was an obvious case, though. There was... I know Shisha is getting off or something. I don't know. Shisha was like, oh my god, Maou-sama! Yeah, she had like a breakdown. Had like a mental breakdown. Is being told she's pretty or whatever. Yeah, she couldn't stand up anymore. Jesus Christ, man. Goddamn Emmy. Goddamn Sundra, man. It is the funniest part of anime though. Yeah, she's all Sundra. Oh, they like you. I like that she's like, that's what she'd like you. Come on, flirt with them. What is this scene? She's trying to help him smash something. I don't know. She's like, come on, guy, tell them they're pretty. Tell them they're pretty. Do it. Yeah. Yes. You gotta tell Emmy she's good. Man, this is a weird episode where it's like, tell her she's pretty! It's like, what? What a weird scene, man. Tell her she's attractive or something and she did a good job, yeah. Well, okay. Yeah, the little flat, he's very open, he's too open here with this. And the kids are like, she killed him, yeah. Tell me I'm pretty, I'm kill you. It's like, come on. And he's probably behind the weird tornado stuff. Maybe, I don't know. Like he... Did they mention that? But I mean, it's an anime where both demons and angels or vice versa. Some angels are evil, some are good, you know, some humans are good, some demons are good. Yeah, it's very like, you know, it's a classic mix. I should have killed you. That's good, Henry. I should have killed you back in the days, man. Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, I should. Next time I will kill you. It's like, yeah, very nice. So friendly, man. Emmy's a friendly person. Yeah, I will kill you next time. Yeah, next time I won't spare your life. It's like, great friendship. Great friendship. She's a shit, definitely. Yeah, she's clearly a trump card, right? Her bloodline and so on. Here we go. What's that people? Yeah, probably. He probably knew what he was to do with her. Satan's daughter, yeah. The Jesu thing. If he's kind of weird, he would be yapping in jail, definitely. I want to play video games. That's good, Lucifer. I don't want to fight these superhumans. I just want to be I need to play video games. The guy's ruining Earth. Yeah, that's good, Lucifer. He's motivated by his nerdness. I just want to have a relaxed life and play video games, man. I don't want to deal with these crazy humans and angels and shit. I just want to... Yeah, I want to chill and play video games, man. Super angry at this. Oh, she's back. Mama! I was gonna show you a bird. It's pet. You got a daughter, you got a bird now. Kawaii! Yeah! Yeah, we got a pet now, guys. We got a talking pet now. It's like she keeps being a bigger castle, so yeah. She keeps working on her gigantic sand castle, but I like that. He's my pet now. I got a daughter now, I got a little pet, yeah. He's like, I'm building a family, you know. Family, yeah. Keeps expanding his family life. He's trying to hug him, but it's kind of happening. But this is Kawaii though. He's running after his little bird. He's a demon lord. Yeah, Kawaii bird. Matte. Oh, he grew now though. More man, I can fly now, okay. I won! Like he's like, I will eat you, bird! Don't hurt my daughter! What is this scene? Yeah, it's kind of kid, you know, running around me. Yeah, I can just run after a poor little bird monster guy. Man, this is a weird episode now. This is Kawaii though. It's like, yeah, I got a talking bird pet. It's my daughter. This is set as the Princess Satan here, so you gotta be nice. Yeah, he can take care of his daughter. Yeah, he can like, you know, be the like little, he can be the nanny or something. I got this nanny called Demon Bird. He's my nanny. What a weird episode, that sense. I was gonna explain. This is the hero. He's gonna go out here explains to him that he's the hero. This is my wife now. We married with a kid over there. This is my daughter. Yeah, it's first like, oh, the human is now. Okay, human. Oh, she's pretty nice. Okay, she's a big oppa human. That Satan likes. Okay, now it's gonna. This is the hero. The older woman here. This is like my wife now. Okay, Oksan. Here we go. Yeah, this is the hero. Yeah, and this is our baby. Here we go. What? The hero and the baby? What? Yeah, it's like, what? Why are you consorting with the hero? You smashing the hero, Satan? Nah, come on. She's like my friend now. We kinda dating or something. I don't know. We kinda married something. We a kid together, you know. Shit happens. Yeah, but honestly, this reaction is a bit tame, honestly. I feel it would be more crazed by it. Wait, you're smashing the hero? What? You got a daughter? What? I'm just getting all nervous here. Yeah, oh my god. Their enemies, their emotions doesn't agree. I like how the bird is like straight up like, maybe logically you two are partners now, but her emotions can't be trusted. Human emotions, yeah, we're gonna kill her or something. Yeah, it's good, bird. The bird knows stuff, man. The bird knows the truth. It's like, you can't trust her human emotions though. Yeah, I can't trust humans. Way too ginky, man. Way too sundra. Yeah, I never know, man. Here comes the niece, man. Why can't the birds be open? Why is the bird hiding? Can't the bird just be quiet? You just don't talk to her, bird. Yeah, he has to hide the bird in a little box instead. I mean, if she saw the bird, she would be like, oh, kawaii. She wouldn't be like, oh, it's a talking bird. He can use not talk to her, right? Doesn't have to, like, you know. What? She's the human? What is the niece is the one that fights demon god? No, it's the kuro. It's the sexy, yeah, niece. She's the dragon or something. Go to this. She's the dragon that makes the fog, right? Okay, I like that though. I do like this reveal though. That is the kuro. She's like a dragon or something. She stands still and looks badass. It's like, oh yeah, she's a dragon. She got the power of a dragon or something. Okay, that was a good reveal though. It's kind of silly though, because she's the only new character really. So who else would it be though? If it's gonna be a already, you know, established character, it has to be her, right? Because she's the only. Yeah, she's the only new character, so who else would it be, right? But I do like it that he's like, oh, master, she's the one that killed us all. She's so super powerful. She's like a dragon or something. She looks like a badass dragon lady. Like, yeah, stand here, flexes. Okay, she's a dragon lady, or something. I guess she's like half dragon or something, right? You know, she can. It's not that she can transform into a dragon, right? Given the plotline here, it's like a power of a dragon, yeah. And I guess she creates the fog or something. But what is this? Well, honestly, I'm not that surprised. I mean, I said last episode she's probably gonna be something weird, right? You know, I was like mentioned that, right? She's like the only new character, so she's probably not a normal human or whatever. This anime is a lot like that, where every time a new character is introduced, they're basically like either an angel or a demon or a monster, right? There's something else, right? But anyway, guys, what do you guys think about that? I mean, reaction I did here. I think the episode was pretty fine, but I am really, yeah, it was like iterated. The episode was fun, you know, but this is what I mean. The episode wasn't bad, right? I don't hate this anime. That's what I made the first intro. I'm just like, and that's what I mean. I want to make the video about it too, right? Because I guess I'm just doing a stream here and I'm a little lazy, so I don't want to do 2 videos, honestly. I'm a little too lazy to do 2 videos, right? But I just feel like, I think this anime is fun, you know? I like it, right? But I guess it's like I mean, I'm just being honest, right? Again, I don't hate the anime, but I don't think it is the funniest anime, you know, this year or whatever, right? It is actually probably, I think, one of the more funny anime this season, but I don't think it is the best comedy this year or whatever. It feels like it's... I read some reviews, people were like, oh, it's like a 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10, and a lot of motivation was like, it is kind of fine, and it would be better, but it's kind of weird saying something would be better 10 years ago, but I do think it is true, like I mentioned earlier, with so many other isekais coming, right, and all the comedy and so on that has arrived over these 10 years, you do feel this anime is a little bit like, I mean, it's fine, but I've seen a lot of other shows that I think it's better. So I definitely think it doesn't get that much hype, right? And that I have to say I think it's fair though, right? Because again, this episode was fun, right? The bird thing was fun. Alice Ramos and the bird, that was kawaii and they were cute. There's a little etchy, you know, little fan service with the girls with the bikinis, all right. So, you know, it's like a fun episode, right? But it is not amazing, right? And I feel, like I said in some other videos, not about this anime, but other anime, like gaming and so on. It's like, I like this anime, but I don't love it, you know? Something like that, yeah. And I'm trying to sound, you know, I'm trying to be very unbiased here. I'm trying to be very neutral. And I just have to say that, yeah, this was a good episode, but it wasn't like, oh my god, amazing fan service, or oh my god, amazing comedy, right? Like, it's pretty good, yeah. So I think it's kind of weird, but I can really see how, I don't know, but I do think people expect more. I think people expect more, right? I would think people expect a little more, maybe. This last reveal is fun, though. It is fun. But one thing I do think, though, but I think it's a negative for the episode, which I think for every episode except the Amish book, is that it does feel kind of slow-paced, right? I don't know why, but it's always based on a novel, and I do feel that most episodes feels a little slower, where I feel like some scenes could have been way more fast or something. I couldn't reveal. I don't know. Maybe it's enough here, but I guess nothing that much happens per episode. I think last episode was the weakest. Yeah, I mean that I definitely stand by saying. I think last episode was the weakest this season. This episode here was definitely better than last week. That I think easily. This episode, I would probably rate this like an 8 out of 10, this episode. But last episode, I would probably give like a 5 or so. That episode, again, that was very medium, I think, last week. Because it was very slow pace to get into the beach. And not much happened, a little bit Shishan development. But generally, it felt very like, it's kind of there, yeah. This episode was a lot better, and even has a reveal too, and a little bit of the backstories. And also a little more fan service. The episode was better in probably every regard, right? But as I said last week too, that I expected this episode to be better. Expected it to kind of conclude a little more of the characterization, right? A little more of like, no at the beach, no stuff's gonna happen, right? But yeah, what do you guys think, guys? Is it worth continuing with this anime? Because I'm kind of feel like I was talking into the void here, right? Because it's like, yeah, it's so weird to me how, like I said earlier, right? This anime is so dead on arrival, right? Even though it isn't the worst thing ever, right? It isn't the best anime. Maybe it's overshadowed, right? Part of animes, but I also think this season isn't that super strong. And next season looks a lot stronger, so I don't think that sounds very bad. But anyway, guys, subscribe, sub button, please. You know what do you guys think, and have a great day.